Okay, today's day 2. And if there are any new participants, about me, I am a skill development trainer in the area of quantitative aptitude, and I've been helping students in getting placed in IT services companies, predominantly in clearing examination. And also, I've been helping students to clear competitive examinations, all that. That is precisely. And I'm a 99 percentile in CAT. So that makes me a very skilled person to teach you guys the stuff, quantitative aptitude, all these things. Okay, this is a quick intro about myself. Okay. Sure, Revant, you will be getting the recording, not a problem at all. Yeah. So as always, I just make a quick walkthrough. Okay, today's session. Like as always, we'll understand the audience 1-2 minutes, and there might be few students who are new to today's session. It's okay. Like I wanted to explain a small commitment from our side and what is expected from your side, all that. And people who have attended both these sessions will be getting a small bonus, as I told you. Okay, no problem, sir. It's absolutely okay. Fine. So on today's topics, we'll just discuss what are the topics for today and feedback, how the session went, all that. People who fill in the feedback form will be getting the bonus content to your email. Okay. Yeah. So others, can you see the screen, shared screen? Yeah. Can anyone confirm? Yes. Okay. Devaragni, what I would personally recommend is like exit the meeting and rejoin again so that you will be able to see the screen directly. I think you are in some other screen. Okay. Yeah. Fine, great. I'll also like switch off my video. It's like very dark. So quickly, you guys tell me the background, like what you are doing, or which college, which year of study, all that, and purpose of attending this webinar. Can you please quickly tell this? Yeah. 1 minute time. After that, we'll just get into the session. And if there are any repeat audience, please type R in the chat box also, or repeat in the chat box so that I'll also understand. Yeah. Okay, Vijay. Great, great, great. Okay. Second year CC placement. Great. So a lot of repeat audience. That's fantastic. Okay, Kushma. That's great. Second year CC placement. I want to increase my aptitude knowledge. Fantastic. Fine. Final year B, triple Tanjavur. Okay. Great. Okay, yes. So guys, in this webinar, like Kalevani, maybe by end of the meeting, we'll spend some time and understand what kind of career restart you are looking into. Maybe based on that, I might give you some ideas and advice so that it will be very helpful for you. Okay, maybe by end of the session, we'll do that. Yeah. So in this session, like I just teach you 4 aptitude concepts today. If time permits, I'll teach you a 5th concept, but mostly I think time will be sufficient to teach this 4 concept. Okay. And the commitment from my end is this session is going to last for around 90 minutes. Like I am going to give you guys pure value without any expectation. Not without any expectation. I have an expectation. That is like I want you guys to utilize to the fullest. And also like every concept which I teach you is designed in such a way that I'll be teaching you one concept. And a similar question I'll ask you, I would expect you guys to answer that. And kindly appreciate our good work by following us in the social media handles so that whichever content we post, it will reach you guys on time, and it will be also a moral boost for us to do steps. Okay. And for all of you, what is the bonus in this session? Like these sessions, whichever we are teaching, are basic session, because one aptitude concept fully will take 2 to 3 hours for us to complete. I don't know whether you guys will be patient enough to listen for 2 to 3 hours continuously, even if we give for free of cost. Uh, Especially when we give it free of cost, I see a lot of people might attend casually. We don't want that. We seriously respect our time. So all these things post in our YouTube channel. Okay. But not for everyone. Like we will just be posting on a daily basis. One video on a day, next video on the second day, third day, like that. But for you people who are staying till the last, like we will actually share all these videos uh, through a private link through your email ID. So by end of the session, try to fill in the feedback form. Like whomever fills in the feedback form, we'll just take the email IDs and share the bonus content. 2 to 3 hours of pure aptitude content, detailed aptitude content and shortcuts. We will just share it with you people. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So today's topic, I'll be just teaching you some. Somebody has unmuted. I think I just mute them. Just in case if you want to tell anything, please raise your hand. I'll just unmute yourself. Okay. Okay, Sahil, we will just upload it on our YouTube channel and share it with you people by end of this week. Highly likely you should be getting it by Friday or Saturday. Max Sunday you will be receiving both the days recording. Okay. So topics for today's session is number system, a part of number system, because number system is a huge area. I'm just going to teach you one interesting part in number system today, and averages, few problems in averages. And after averages, mixtures is a little bit connected to averages. So I'll just handle few problems in mixtures. And at last, I'll teach you ratios. If time permits, I'll also teach you something called partnership. Only if time permits. Okay. The first concept which we are going to learn is in number system. Sorry. I think I just misplaced. Okay. Yeah. So I am planning to conduct this as a small activity like yesterday. So we'll just get into the activity. Before that, I want you guys to do a small favor. Yeah. Wait a minute. So I have just planned the 10 questions. 5 questions I'll teach. 5 questions you guys are supposed to solve. Okay. I just paste the quiz link in the chat box. Ram, I'll just share that, Ram. Okay. Sure. I'll just share my LinkedIn ID and Instagram. Okay. Okay. Meanwhile, others are joining. I would request you guys to do me a small favor. Like these are our YouTube handles and Instagram handles. as a token of appreciation, I would want you guys to like follow us, or if you really like the way how we teach, so it will be a moral boost for us to post more content down the line, so that we'll have a sense of helping a lot of people. I'll just share that in the chat box. Meanwhile, others are joining in the quiz. Can you please follow us on Instagram and YouTube, so that it will be helpful for us. And we promise that we'll not spam you or post any unuseful content. Okay. Yeah. The first one is, this is our YouTube channel. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Vijay. Thank you so much. I'll share the quiz link again, Samir. But also, if you want all the content to be in your mailbox, I'll just tell you how to reach that. Okay. I'll just share the quiz link again. 90 people have joined. We are waiting for some more people. When it touches 120, we'll start. Okay. Thank you, Satya. Okay, guys. I'm just sending you the quiz link. Do me a small favor. Somebody please copy this quiz link. If someone asks down the line, you can copy paste, so that it will be a small help to me. Okay. Yeah. Great. And as I told you, placement preparation. I was our website. Okay. If you go at the last, you will have something called subscribe to our newsletter. Okay. So here, like, you can just type your email ID, so that here also you can just give, both are same, almost same. So using this, we will directly send email whenever we create content. Okay. So, but that content will be scheduled content, where we'll not be releasing everything for everyone immediately. But for people who are attending this webinar and filling the feedback form till the last, we will just share all the content at once, whichever we create in the next 1 week. Like we are planning to create a detailed percentages, shortcut tricks plus concept videos, which we will release slowly. We will share it with the people as a bonus content, as a token of gratitude. Okay. Oh, somebody's video is on. Maybe like I'll just switch off the video of them. I'm not sure whose video is on. Let me see that. Okay. If you guys have anyone switched on the video, please switch off the video, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, we'll just quickly get into the quiz. Like 2 more people will start. LinkedIn ID, I'll just share it by end of the session. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Guys, try to think about the question and see how you are approaching the question. And after that, I'll teach you how I am approaching the question. Okay. So this is the question. I'll just share it. Can somebody please copy paste the quiz link? I'm unable to do it. Thank you, Vijay. Okay, so some people have got it correct. 53 people have got it correct, and some people have got it wrong. I'll just show you what is the efficient way of solving this question. So here I'm just going to teach you a concept called digital sum. Digital sum or digital root. This is one of the applications of like a subconcept called divisibility test in number system. Okay. How will you check whether a number is divisible by 2 or not? Last digit has to be an even number. How will you check whether a number is divisible by 3 or not? For 3, you have to check sum of digits. Sum of digits must be divisible by 3. Likewise, there are a lot of rules, small rules. Okay, we'll not be having enough time to discuss all the rules here. I'll just tell you one special rule. Okay, how will you check whether a number is divisible by 9 or not? Same rule. Sum of digits or digital sum must be divisible by 9. Okay, I'll teach you what that is. I'll just maybe choose a better color. 7, 2, 4, 5, 1. If I wanted to check whether this number is divisible by 9 or not, you need to add all the digits. 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. This 19 is not divisible by 9. So the entire number is not divisible. Okay. If you guys can understand this, can you please type U in the chat box? If you want me to repeat it, please type R in the chat boxes. Okay. I'll just repeat it again. Okay. Whatever be a number, like if I wanted to check whether it is divisible by 9 or not, you need to do what? Find the sum of digits. Or I've just told you digital sum. I'll teach you digital sum later. But then first step is find the sum of digits. 781. If you want to check whether the number is divisible by 7 or not, sorry, 9 or not, 7 plus 8 plus 1 is how much? 9 plus 7 is 16. 16, tell me whether it is not divisible by 9 or not divisible by 9. Yes or no? Not divisible. Very good. So the whole number is not divisible by 9. You need not divide this like 781. Okay, like that. Second, I told you, for divisibility test of 9, we can even find something called digital sum. What is digital sum? If you repeatedly add the given number, sorry, if you repeatedly add all the digits of the given number and you end up by getting a single digit, that number is called digital sum or digital root of a number. Example, 7, 3, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay. So, yeah. What is 7 plus 3? 7 plus 3 is 10. And 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. 22 plus 2 is like 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. So, 2 plus 5 is, see, 25 is the answer here. But still, this is not a single digit number. So once again, we are adding all the digits. So we get 2 plus 5 is 7. This 7 is called digital sum. This value has to be 9. This value has to be 9 or a multiple of 9 for the number to be divisible by 9. Okay. Maria, a lot of people are there in this meeting across the country. So this time, I cannot explain in Tamil, but later on, and on my YouTube channel, we will try to post a separate video in Tamil. That's better possibilities are there. Okay. Here, a lot of people from different places are there. அதனால இப்போ பண்றது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். சரியாமா? Okay. So yes. Guys, can you understand this digital sum concept or digital root concept? Yeah, I just repeat it, Vijay, no problem. So Vijay, can you please type a number, a 5-digit, 6-digit number, any number in the chat box? Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 4, 5. We'll just use both these numbers. 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, 4. Okay. See, first of all, add all the digits in the number. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. 24 plus 4 is 28. 28 plus 5 is 33. Okay. 33 is not a single digit number. You have to repeatedly add the digits. 3 plus 3 is how much? 6. This 6 is called digital sum. Okay, can you understand this now? Vijay? Yeah. So can you all please try for this one and tell me what is the digital sum? 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 7 is 20. 29 plus 8 is 37. Once again, 3 plus 7 is how much? 10. 1 plus 0 is how much? 1. So 1 is the answer. Okay, you have to convert it to a single digit. Okay, now tell me. So for this number to be divisible by 9, this digital sum has to be 9. Okay, here it is not 9, so not the answer. Here also it is not 9, so it is not the answer. And there is a shortcut to find digital sum. Okay, this is very important, guys. This is the important shortcut I want to teach you today. Shortcut to find digital sum of a number. I'll just write this number 7, 8, 3, 4, 6, 2, 1. Okay, so you guys tell me what is the digital sum of this number or digital root of the number? (31). 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. Very good. I'll tell you what is the shortcut to find this. Shortcut is nothing but like mom, maybe like you can, yeah, can somebody please type in the chat box for them to join the computer audio, all that? Yeah. Okay. Shortcut method for this problem is this. Cancel all possible 9s in the number. Digital sum is equal to cancel all possible 9s in the number. Meaning, see, 7 plus 2 is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. What is left over? 4. That 4 is the digital sum of the number. Can you understand this? Yeah. If you want me to repeat it, please ask me. I'll repeat it again. So the sum of the number has to be 9. See here. I just take another number. 5, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 6, 8. Okay. See here. If you see 5 plus 4 is how much? 5 plus 4 is 9. So you can cancel this out. Okay. 7 plus 2 is how much? 7 plus 2 is another 9. You can cancel it out. 8 plus 1 is another 9. You can cancel this out. And 6 plus 3 is another 9. You can cancel this out. If all the numbers are getting cancelled, so this number is divisible by 9. Or if all the numbers are getting cancelled, the digital root will be 9. So the entire number is divisible by 9. Okay, can you guys get it? I'll repeat it again. I'll give you one more example so that you will understand it better. 3, 6, 4, 2, 1, 8, 7. You guys tell me what is the digital sum of this number by cancelling out 9s? Okay, see here, 6 plus 3 is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, 7 plus 2 is 9, so 4 is the remainder. Sometimes it will be like this, 8, 7, 3, 2, 5, something like that. Okay, so here we can just cancel this 7 and 2 only. Okay, remaining we cannot cancel. So you can straight away add these numbers, like 8, another 8. So 8 plus 8, 16. 1 plus 6, 7. If you are unable to cancel out, just add it, no problem. Okay, but if you see a number which is divisible by 9, you can straight away cancel out. Say for example, if it is something like this, 8 plus 5 plus 5. What is 8 plus 5 plus 5? 18. So we know that like 8 plus 5 plus 5 is 18. So straight away you can cancel this out. Okay, whenever you see a multiple of 9, you can cancel it out. You will get the remainder as 9. If it is 1, 2, 3, 4, what is 4 plus 3 plus 2? 9. You can cancel this out. 1 is the digital sum. Okay, so first concept you have learned is digital sum. Okay, see the magic of digital sum is, like in these type of problem, I am going to use simply digital sum and solve it. See, find the digital sum of this first number. You guys tell me the digital sum of this first number. 9 is getting cancelled. 5 plus 4 is getting cancelled. So this 6. And tell you what is the digital sum of this number? 6 plus 7 is 13. 4. So between these two numbers, there is a multiplication symbol. So just multiply these numbers. 6 into 4 is how much? 24. And what is the digital sum of this 24? 6, which means whatever be the answer here, it has to have a digital sum of 6. So take the first answer choice, and I'm just trying to find the digital sum. Okay, 8 plus 1 is 9, 7 plus 2 is 9, and how much? 5 plus 4 is 9, so 16. So if it is 16, what is the digital sum? 7. Okay, but our required digital sum is 6, so this is not the answer. Okay, try this one. Like, so 8 plus 1 is 9, 6 plus 3 is 9, and 5 plus 8 is 9, 4 plus 2 is remainder. Digital sum is 6 here, but still let us wait. Okay, so Shiva, like here our digital sum is 6. To find digital sum, always we have to cancel out 9. Okay, see here, 9, 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay, 9 is getting cancelled. 5 plus 4 is getting cancelled. What is 3 plus 2 plus 1? 6. So this is the value. Okay. So if you calculate digital sum for this number, has anyone calculated digital sum for this one? Yeah. 4. So last one, what is the digital sum for the last one? Last one also 4. I just do it. 8 plus 1 is 9. 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. So here 13. Here also it is 4. Correct. See here, our answer has to have a digital sum of 6. So this will not be the answer. This will not be the answer. This will not be the answer. Only if you have 2 answer choices, you can check the other things. See, a lot of aptitude problems, whenever there is a complex calculation and the answer is exact value. Okay, whenever there is an exact value problem, you can apply the concept of digital sum. Instead of multiplying these bigger numbers, what you can do, apply the concept of digital sum, and then you can straight away find the answer. I'll repeat the whole process again, guys. Okay. Look into the problem. Yeah. So this is the number, like 93542 into 625. Okay. So find the digital sum of this one and digital sum of this one, multiply it, you will get some answer, and find the digital sum of this one. this digital sum and answer's digital sum has to match. Whichever is matching, that is the right answer. Got it, guys? Okay. Deepak, it is not actually 9. The concept of digital sum works for 9 only. And also one more application is there for digital sum. That is like if you divide a bigger number like 631 by 9, what is the digital sum here? 1. So 1 will be the remainder when you divide the whole number by 9. If you divide this 631 by 9, the remainder also will be equal to digital sum. Because of this property, we are applying it here. We will explain about this in detail in the detailed explanatory video, which I told you, which will be giving in bonus of number systems content. Okay, this week we'll be provide bonus of percentages topic. Okay, so those things you have to understand in detail, but for just knowing the shortcut, this is sufficient. Okay, yeah. So yes, Vijay, I just unmute yourself. Okay. I think you can unmute yourself and talk, Vijay. Is that not possible? Right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Vijay.
Yeah, why we dividing the 9, sir? Because here we are getting in 6 only now. So why we dividing 9?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Vijay. See, the resultant number doesn't matter. Like whatever number you get here, 6, this doesn't matter at all. Okay. So this 6 is nothing but digital sum. Whenever you are supposed to find digital sum, you have to always divide by 9. Only if you divide by 9, you will get the digital sum. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So whichever number you get here, you need not worry about it. Always divide by 9. Only then you will be getting digital sum as the right value. Okay. To find digital sum, always you have to divide it by 9 or cancel out 9. You have to remember this.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Guys, I'm going to give a similar problem for all of you. Okay. And if you guys have understood it, please type U in the chat box. If you want me to repeat it, please type R. Okay, great then. I'll just go to the next problem. Very similar problem. Be very careful. Try to answer correctly. I'll be very happy, guys. Sahil, maybe like end of the session, if we have time, I'll just repeat it again, okay? This is quite complicated concept. I thought I would give you some valuable learning in today's session. A very powerful and valuable learning. That is why I tried this. No problem. I'll just make a detailed video about it and share it with the people. Is that okay, Sahil? Slightly, I have just twisted the problem. Same problem here. I've just slightly made it a small twist. And let me check how many of you are getting it right. Yeah, okay. So some people have got it correct. Only 34 people have got it correct. See how easy the problem is. I just share it at the last, Selvi. Yeah. So I have just need to search for the link now. Let us just finish this session, okay? See, guys. What is the digital sum of this number? 9 is getting cancelled. 4 plus 5 is getting cancelled. and 7 plus 2 is getting cancelled. So if all the numbers are getting cancelled, the answer is 9 here. Okay, digital sum is 9. Okay, or like whenever digital sum is 9, you can take the whole number to be divisible by 9. Okay, yeah. So what is the digital sum of this value? 6 plus 3 is 9. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, so yeah, so just multiply this, you will get 45. This is not even needed. Whenever you multiply a number with 9, you will get always a multiple of 9. So this whole value, the digital sum has to be 9. Okay, the answer has to have a digital sum of 9. Okay, I am trying to find the digital sum of this value. 9 is getting cancelled, 7 plus 2 is getting cancelled. Okay, and what is the remaining value? Okay, let me see, let me check it. Okay, I even don't know the answer. I think 1 is the answer. Yeah, so 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 13 is 27. Okay, so I'm just missing out something, guys. Yeah, if you add all these numbers, 9 is getting cancelled. 7 plus 2 is getting cancelled. Okay, and the leftover value is how much? 15 plus 5, 26. Okay, 2 plus 6 is 8. So how much should be our digital sum? How much should be our digital sum? We need to get this side, we got 9, right? So this side also we should get 9. So how much should be added with 8 to get the value as 9? 1 should be the value here. Okay, so the value of n to n is 1. See, generally people used to multiply these two numbers and take a lot of time, and then actually they will find this whole answer, and in that answer they'll find what is the value of n here, and then they'll write it. If you can use the concept of digital sum, it will be very, very helpful for you people. Okay, yeah. So if you have understood it, like type U in the chat box. If you find it hard to understand, please type H in the chat box. Understand U. If you find it hard, please type H. Okay, do not worry, Vijay. We'll just make a detailed video about it and share it with you. Okay, yeah. So next concept, like we are going to teach you, is average. Okay, so I've just selected 4 problems in average, 2 each. 2 concepts we are going to solve. Let me see how many of you are capable of solving this one. Okay. Shiva, technically, if you repeatedly add a number, you will not get 0 as the digital sum. You will get 9 because you are cancelling out all the values. We are assuming to be 0. Even if you actually take it as 0, you will get the right answer. Okay, don't worry about it. Digital sum of 2 numbers is equal to, oh no. If you multiply those 2 numbers, you will get the digital sum of product of the numbers. If you add it, you will get the digital sum as sum of those 2 numbers. Okay, Pushkar, I'll just share it with you. This is the question. Yes, correct. Okay. Ram, I don't think that is the right answer now, but you are almost correct. Okay, only 7 people got it correct. And you know what? 116 is very, very close. A lot of people might think this is the answer. Okay, I'll just teach you the concept behind this and also shortcut of this problem. Okay, the concept is something like this. This is an average problem. In average, they haven't given what is the actual average value. They haven't given any average value. Okay. So I'll just teach you two methods for this problem. One is shortcut method. The second one is commonsensical method. Okay. With the help of our common sense, how can we mark the correct answer very quickly? Okay. This will always work. This will work if you are lucky. Second method will work if you are lucky. Answer choices are going in your favor. We can use the second method very easily. Okay. See here. No specific average value is given. Okay. So when average value is not given, and there are a lot of people inside the problem going somewhere, doing something, and average changes, all that, you can use something called ANT method. This method, the shortcut is called ANT method. Okay. So ANT is nothing but average into number of people equal to total. If there are 5 people and everybody spends 10 rupees average, total amount is 50 rupees. Okay, very easy formula to remember, right? Yeah. Okay, let's try to understand the problem. 9% went to hotel taking their meals. 8 of them spent 12 each. Okay, so average number of people total. If 8 of them, sorry, number of people is 8 and everybody is spending how much? 12. If 8 of them is paying 12 rupees, what is the total amount? 96 rupees. Okay. And 9th person is actually spending 8 rupees more than the average expenditure of all the 9. We don't know what is the average expenditure of all the 9. So we should keep it as X. This is the total money paid by the 9th person. You should not take it as 12. This is the mistake you might be doing. If you do this way, you will get the answer as 116. That is wrong. Okay. See, average of 8 people is only 12, but they have given average of all the 9. So we don't know what is the average of all the 9. So I'm just keeping average of all the 9 people be X. Okay. Fine. So this is the amount given by this person. Okay. So yeah. Average for all the 9 people is, we don't know what is the value. I'm just going to keep it as X and number of people is 9. So what is the total? 9X. So all these things are in the question itself. See, first data, what I have just written, and is the format. Okay, average is, we don't know, 8 people are there. So everybody spends 12. So 8 into 12 is 96 rupees. Second, we don't know what is the average for all the 9 people. So we are keeping it as X. So 9 into X is the total value. Okay, total value of all the 9 people. This is equal to total of all the 8 people, 96, plus the amount paid by the 9th person. Can you understand this, guys? If you don't understand this step, I'll repeat it again. If you can understand, type U. If you are unable to understand, please type R. I'll repeat it. Okay, great, great. A lot of people are finding it hard. No problem. Okay, I'll just repeat it again. The format is ANT. Average number total. What is the average of this first 8 people? 8 people are paying 12 rupees each. So 12 into 8, 96 is the total. This step, first step, can you guys understand this? First step, okay? Yeah, okay. Great. Second step, we don't know what is the average of all the 9 people. Okay, for all the 9 people, average is, let it be X. And totally, how many people are there? 9. So what is the total money paid by all the 9 people? It is 9X. Can you understand that? Can you understand this step, second step? If you can understand, type 2 in the chat box. Yeah. If you are unable to understand, please type R. Yeah. Okay, great, great, great. Fine. See, this 9X is the total amount they are paying in the hotel. Total amount they are paying in the hotel is 9X. That is equal to, initially 8 people have paid how much? 8 people's money. 96. plus ninth person is coming at the last. Okay, ninth person's money. Can you understand this point? Yes, no? How much the ninth person is spending? Ninth person is spending 8 rupees more than the average of all the 9. What is the average of all the 9 people? We have assumed as how much? No. 12 is average of all the 8 people. For 9 people, we don't know the average. So we have assumed it as X. Okay. X is the average. 9X is the total, not the average. Can you guys understand this step? This problem is considered to be a very difficult problem in average. But if you can repeatedly practice this single step, you can solve this type of problem within 30 seconds time. Okay. I'll just write this equation very simply. Rinku, I'll just repeat it again. Okay. So the format is A and T. First step, 8 people are going to the counter and they are all giving 12 rupees each. So totally they are paying 96 rupees. Second scenario, how many people are there? Totally 9 people are there and we don't know what is the average of all the 9 people. So I'm just taking it as X. Total amount they are paying in the counter is 9X. So total amount received by the cashier in the hotel. Let us assume that you are the cashier in the hotel, Rinku. Okay. You have totally received 9X rupees. Like, so this 9X rupees is nothing but first 8 people are paying 12, 12, 12, 12 each. Visualize that way. Okay. So you have got 96 rupees plus the last person is paying how much? Average of all the 9. Average of all the 9. We don't know. We are keeping it as X. Plus he is paying 8 rupees extra. Okay. So this is the equation. To solve this equation, you'll get how much? 8x is equal to how much? 108, or x is equal to, if you divide, you'll get it as 104. Sorry, 104. You will get the value of x to be 13. Okay. So they're asking what is the total money spent by all of them? Total money spent by all of them. Total money spent by all of them is how much? 9 into x. X is the average. 9 into 13. So you should be getting the answer as 117. Or another method, like I call it as visualization method. Imagine, close your eyes and imagine 9 friends are going to a hotel. So all of them are paying how much rupees? 12, 12. Okay, I'll just draw it here. 9 people. Okay. So 8 people are going, sorry, totally 9 people are going to the hotel. And let us imagine this is the 9th person. Okay. So first 8 people, they are paying 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 each. Okay, wait a minute.
Coding nalla poduvalla ava. Ana keka mood illayo.
I just unmute them. Sorry, mute them. Okay. So I just muted everyone. Okay. If you want, please type in the chat box. I'll unmute yourself if you want to talk. See, visualize. All the people are paying 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 rupees. Okay. If the last person, 9th person also pays 12 rupees, average will be 12. But actually, these people are paying some money lesser. To compensate that, the 9th person is paying the average of all the people plus also 8 rupees extra. Now you guys tell me, this X is the average of all the people. So 9th person is paid his part. Why he is paying this extra 8 rupees? Any idea? Why this 9th person is paying extra 8 rupees other than the average? Because the remaining 8 people have missed some value. Okay. So this 8 rupees goes to the remaining people's share. So if this 8 rupees is divided by 8 people, so each will get 1 rupees. Each person is not giving their 1 rupee share. Because of that, this 9th person has to pay the average value and also 8 rupees extra. Can you now understand this, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So actual average is how much? 13. With the help of this visualization also, we can solve this problem. Okay. And the common sense method is very, very simple method. What is the final question? What is the total money spent by them? Them meaning how many people? 9 people. 9 into something is the answer, right? 9 into average is the answer. Correct? I'll repeat it, Kaushal. This method, I generally call it as a commonsensical method. Yeah. This method will be a little bit easier for you guys to understand. Okay. Say, finally look into the question. What was the total money spent by them? Them meaning 9 people, no? 9 people, everybody is spending some X rupees. So 9X is my answer. Without finding the X, you can directly tell that the answer is going to be a multiple of 9. Okay. How many answers are multiple of 9? Check all these values. 115, the digital sum is 7. 116, digital sum is 8. 117, it is 9. 118, it is 1. So which number is divisible by 9? Can you guys tell me? Yeah. So answer option A or B or C or D? Yeah, very clear. So if you have this common sense, without even looking into the problem or without even applying the ant method, all that, you can straight away mark the answer. Okay. But if two, 3 answer options are divisible by 9, then you have to apply these shortcuts and try solving the problem. I'm going to give you guys a very similar problem. Try this one. Okay. Yeah. Do not worry, Devigan. We'll just share the recording so that you can watch it again and again and try to understand the whole thing. Or even otherwise, we will just explain that in the detailed learning videos. Okay. Yeah. So try solving this, guys. Very similar problem. Same problem, only number has been changed. I'm just sharing my LinkedIn profile using the chat box, guys. And Viraya Perumal, you want link of which one, Viraya Perumal? Which link or what? Quiz link I'm just sending you. Okay. Yeah. I just sent the quiz link. See, very simple question, guys. See, 9 people are going for a hotel and each of them is paying 72. 8 of them are paying 72 each. 72, 72, 72. Okay. This is the 9th person. 9th person is paying X, average of all the people plus 8 rupees extra. Like in the previous problem, this 8 rupees will go for these 8 people like 1 rupee, 1 rupee, 1 rupee. So the average value is 73 and totally 9 people are there. 73 into 9 is the answer. 3 9s are 27. Last digit has to be 7. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. This should be the right answer. Or very simply, like same question, right? Commonsensical method says that total money spent by them meaning 9 people. 9 into X is the answer. So what is the digital sum here? 1. So cancelling out all the 9, 1 is the digital sum. Here all the numbers are getting cancelled. So digital sum is 9. Okay. So here 6 is the digital sum. Here 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 5 is 17, 8 is the digital sum. I want the digital sum to be 9. So this should be the right answer. Got it, guys? Yeah. I'm really very happy, guys. 49 people have got it correct. Only very few people have got it wrong. I'm very, very happy for that. Other people, like even though if you have understood the concept, it will take a lot of time for you guys to practice, repeatedly practice these type of problems. Actually, you should be capable of solving in how much seconds? Like 15 to 30 seconds. But I've just given you 90 seconds time. Even after 90 seconds, you are not able to do it. Meaning you need to practice a lot so that you will be able to do it very quickly. So if you are preparing for competitive exams, it is very, very important that you practice repeatedly to kind of improve your speed. Okay, fine. So how many of you have understood it, guys? If you have understood it, please type U in the chat box. If you want me to repeat it, please type R. Okay, Sahil, we'll just discuss about this by end of the session. As much as possible, I'll try to help you, Sahil. Yeah. Yes, Rashi. We will be sending you. No problem. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of problems in our website. Placementpreparation.io will have, like in average concept alone, we will have 200 problems. If you solve that, you will become Superman or Superwoman in aptitude. But we'll try to make it as a compiled or very small, short content so that it will be easy for you to learn these concepts in 1 or 2 hours. In that way, you will get some initial confidence, and after that, you guys can use our website to practice stuff. Yeah. Correct. So next question. Jivita, I'll just explain it by end of the session. Okay, don't worry. Because I have planned to teach another 3-4 concepts. I'm not sure we'll have time to complete all those things. Let me see how much I am able to complete. Based on that, we'll take it forward, or maybe like we will just I'll just share my email ID by end of the session. You can just mail me. I'll make a separate video for you and share it with you. Okay. Sure, Samuel. I'll just send that by end of the session. Okay. Yeah. It's www.placementpreparation.io. It would be great that some people have got it right. But these are difficult questions, guys. This is the hardest question in average. Okay, this is called weighted average concept. Weighted average concept. Okay, see how many visitors are there? 510 visitors are there. Okay, on every Sundays, and 240 visitors on other days. Okay, average numbers of visitors per day in a month of 30 days, beginning with the Sunday. Meaning Sunday is the first day. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it will be 14 here, 21 here, 28 here, 21, and 29, 30. Okay, so totally how many Sundays will be there? 5 Sundays will be there. 5 Sundays will be there. So I know all these things with because of regular practice, but just for your understanding, visualization, I'm just showing you how to visualize that. If month start with a specific day. If it is Sunday, okay, up to 1 to 28, you will have all the days repeating, and 29 will be the same day again. This will be repeating 4 times, 4 weeks, plus one more Sunday extra will be there. Okay, 5 Sundays will be there. Okay, so in this problem, out of 30 days, 5 days are Sundays and 25 days are normal days. Till this point, can you guys understand? Yes, no? Okay. Every Sunday, how many people will come? 5, 10. Every other day, how many people will come? 240. Okay. So totally, how many people will be coming on Sundays? 5 into 510. Okay. And how many people will be coming on other days? 25 into 240. Okay, 25 into 240. Can you guys use the calculator and tell me what will be the answer for these values? 5 into 510. 2000, 2050. 2050, I think. This will be 25 into 24. 100 by 4, 600. Or it will be 6,000. Okay. 6,000 plus this value is, okay, sorry, 2550. So 8550 is the total number of people visiting on the month, divided by 30 should give me how much? Divided by 30 should give me how much? 285. 285 should be the answer. But guys, what are the steps I'm doing? See, this is not the shortcut. I'm just trying to make you people understand. Okay. For all the 5 Sundays, 5 into 510. So 2,550 people are coming. For all the remaining 25 days, like how many people are coming? 240. So 6,000 people are coming. So total 8,550 people are coming for all the 30 days. So average now is like, totally these many people are coming. We have to find the average, right? Divided by 30 days. So for every day, it is an average of 285 people. Got it, guys? Okay. So these problems, shortcut method is like find whether number of Sundays is 5. Number of other days is 25. Find whether we can cancel this out or not. Here we can cancel this out as 1:5. Instead of multiplying with 5 and 25, you can just multiply it with 1 and 5. Still, you will get the same answer. But the easiest method is this one. Okay. Please draw a straight line. Sunday, other day. Okay. This is a shortcut method. I'll just teach you only the method. Don't ask me why. All this why and how this works, concept behind that, we will just see in the detailed conceptual video. Just try to catch this method and apply it in the next problem. Okay. So Sunday, how many people are there visiting? 510. And other days, how many people are there? 240. So what is the difference between 240 and 510? What is the difference between 240 and 510? Can anyone tell me? So it's 270, Vijay. Okay. How many Sundays are there? 5. And how many other days are there? 25. So simplify it. What is the ratio? 1:5. Correct? If the ratio is 1:5, sorry guys. Sorry. If the ratio is 1:5, you straight away replace the number here, 5 here and 1 here, and divide the whole line in the ratio of 1:5. 5 part here and 1 part here. Totally how many part? 5 part and 1 part. Totally 6 part. Divide the total line 270 by 6 part. Okay. You will get how much? 45. So what is one part here? 45. So 45 from 240 is 285 should be the answer. That's all. I'll repeat it again. Okay. This problem, first of all, write down the average. Average on normal days is 240. Normal days. Average on Sundays is 570. Sorry, 510. Find what is the difference. Difference is 270. 270 divided by, what is the number of normal days? 25. Normal Sundays is 5. So what is the ratio here? 5:1. Okay. So if this is 5:1, you have to inverse the ratio. This side you have to take 1 and this side you have to take 5. This is the concept of weighted average, or we can call it a seesaw method. All that I'll teach you in detail later, but then know the method. Okay. So this side 1 part, this side 5 part. Totally how many part? 6 part. Divide the total number 270 by 6. You will get how much? 45. So 45 from this side, 240 plus 45, 285 is the answer. Or even you can calculate like 45 into 5 will be, I think, 225. If you subtract 225 from this also, you will get the same 285 as the answer. This point. Okay. How many of you are able to understand this? If you can understand this, you have a very high level of intelligence. If you find it hard, it is absolutely okay. Okay, if you can understand, type U in the chat box. If you find it hard, please type H in the chat box. I'll in detail explain it later. Yeah. So great that a lot of people have understood it. Fantastic. Absolutely okay if you are finding it hard. Okay. Fine. I'll just give you a similar question. Let me check how many of you are capable of solving it. Yeah. So also I'll not be able to repeat it again because like this is a very complicated concept. I don't expect all of you to understand the whole thing. I'm just trying to give you an idea that this is the difficult problem. This is the method how we will be solving. And in the detailed video, which we'll be sharing in our YouTube channel, I'll just post the explanatory stuff, why we are doing this, and a similar problem, 4 or 5 similar problems for this, so that you can practice and get some better idea. Okay. This is actually a reverse problem. Same concept. I'm just trying to apply it in reverse. Let me see how many of you are solving this. Okay. See here. So 6,000 is the rest of the people, and 12,000. Sorry. Average of all the employees is 12,000. Sorry, 8,000. For rest of the people, it is 6,000. For technicians, it is 12,000. Okay. You can write 12,000 here, 6,000 here, not a problem at all. And what is the average? They have already given the average as 8,000. And now see what is the difference here? 6,000 and 8,000, it is 2,000. 8,000 and 12,000 is 4,000. What is the ratio here? 1:2. If this ratio is 1:2, this has to be 2:1. So number of people will be 2 part in this side and 1 part in this side. And what they have given? Okay. 7 technicians are there. Total number of technicians, 1 part is 7. Okay. What will be 3 part then? 2 part will be how much? If one part is 7, two part will be 14. And the total number of employees will be 14 plus 7, 21. This should be the answer. Okay. Because it is very difficult. I don't want to drag or make it feel very difficult for a lot of people. If you have understood it, keep it. Or if you are unable to understood it, just leave it. No problem at all. We can just learn this later. This is not an easy problem. Okay, fine. If you guys, how many of you have understood it? Can you please type U in the chat box? Or if you find it hard, absolutely okay. Please type H in the chat box. I'll have a rough idea. Okay. Okay, no problem. For people who are feeling it hard, I'll just explain it. I'll post a detailed video about this concept. This is called weighted average concept or seesaw method. Okay, I'll just slowly explain each and every step in a very detailed video. Okay, I wish you guys have patience to sit and learn those things very slowly. Yeah, okay. Fine, no problem, guys. I'll just take a separate video and upload it for you people. Yeah. Okay, so these are two hard problems in average. Maybe I should have started with an easy problem in average. No problem. To actually compensate that, I'm going to give you an easy problem in mixtures concept. Try solving this one. Okay, maybe I'll just explain it. Second problem you guys can solve. Okay. See, the initial variety of one variety of rice is 15 rupees per kg. Okay, 15 rupees per kg. And the next variety is how much? 20 rupees per kg. And I wanted to give it for how much rupees? 17 rupees. What is the difference here? 2. What is the difference here? 3. If this is 2:3, then we have to write the ratio as 3:2. This is the answer. Or very simply, we can do it something like this. First item rate is 15 rupees. Second item rate is 20 rupees. And you wanted to give it for how much rupees? 17 rupees. Find what is the difference between 20 and 70. Write it as 3 here. And what is the difference between 15 and 17? Write it as 2 here. This method is called crisscross method. Crisscross method. Okay, this is same as weighted average. Okay, so answer for this problem is like 3:2. Some people have already got it correct. And if you guys want me to repeat it, please type R in the chat box, guys. R in the chat box. Or if you can understand it, please type U in the chat box. Yeah. In this type of problem, okay, I'll explain it again. Okay, in this type of problem, write on the first variety is 15 rupees. Second variety is 20 rupees. And you have to mix these items and give it for how much rupees? 17 rupees. So 17 has to be in the middle. So see what is the difference between 20 and 70 is 3. Cross it and write it here this side. What is the difference between 15 and 17? 2. So write it here. So these two items has to be mixed in the ratio 3:2, meaning I wanted to take 3 kgs from this variety. Okay, 3 kgs from this side. 1 kg will be 15 rupees. If I take 3 kgs, it will be 45 rupees and I'll have 3 kg. Okay. And I need to take 2 kgs from this one. 1 kg is 20 rupees. 2 kg will be 40 rupees. So totally I am spending how much rupees? 85 rupees. And I'll be having how much? 3 kg plus 2 kg, 5 kg divided by 5. You will get 1 kg as 17 rupees. This is the shortcut method to do this problem. Can you guys understand this? Yeah. If you can understand, please type U in the chat box. If you are finding it hard, please type R in the chat box. Our commonsensical method is, see, one item is less costly item, other item is a highly valued item. And after mixing, you have to give it for 17 rupees. 17 rupees is close to this. Just 2 rupees close here. 3 rupees is the distance here. So it is close to 15 rupees, meaning this item has to be mixed more. In this ratio, second is more, so not the answer. In this ratio, first is more, this could be the answer. Here also second is more. This cannot be the answer. Here also second is more. This cannot be the answer. With the help of common sense also you can do it. But then this is the right way. This crisscross is the right way to do it. Okay. Yeah. It's okay that if you don't understand the last method, it is not a method which you should be ideally following. Okay. Try this well. Ram, maybe I'll just explain this problem so that you can understand it better. Yeah. It's a very easy question, guys. Please try this one. This is an easy question. So like as I said you, there are a lot of easy questions in aptitude. And there will be some few difficult questions in aptitude that also will be having a lot of shortcuts like that we have seen in the previous average problems. So first of all, focus on easy problems first, learn as many easy problems as possible. Then slowly you can just master the shortcuts for difficult problems. That is the right way to do it. Yeah, okay. So a lot of people are doing it. Okay. So 3:7 is right. 7:3 is not correct. See, whatever ratio is given, you have to write it as it is. So 80 rupees here and 70 rupees second. Okay. And for how much I need to give? I need to give it for 73 rupees. So 70 and 73, what is the difference? 3 rupees. 80 and 73, what is the difference? 7 rupees. So answer has to be 3:7. Got it, guys? Can understand? Type U in the chat box. You want me to repeat it? Please type R in the chat box. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll just try to explain one more concept, guys. With that, we'll just finish the whole session. Okay. Yeah. I'll teach you the shortcut method and also I'll be teaching you some common sensical approach for this problem, specific problem. Okay. Yeah. I'll just share the quiz link again. Guys, I might be taking another 5 to 10 minutes extra. Is that okay for you people? Actually, we have planned to finish it by 8 o'clock. I think it will hold on for some time. No problem, guys. I have a backup laptop also. No problem at all. I'll just manage it. Yeah. Okay. See, this is a problem based on ratios. And also this is a problem based on ages. A lot of people will be thinking ages is a separate topic, ratios is a separate topic. No, not at all. Ages is just a type of problem which will have a lot of algebraic equation in it, which will have a word called age in it. That's all. A lot of ages problem can be solved with the help of ratios concept. Okay. See, there are two people, A and B. Okay. The ratio of ages of A and B is in the ratio 5:7. Meaning if the age of A is 5x, the age of B will be 7x. A by B equal to, if A is 5x, B will be 7x. And after 4 years, so 4 will be added here, 4 will be added here. The ratio becomes 6:8. If you solve, we will get the value of x. Okay, the value of x will be 4. And if you multiply, what is the question asked? Present age of B. Present age of B is how much? 7x. 7 into 4, you will get it as 28. Okay. This method, can you guys understand this? Yeah. Pushkar, you are a brilliant fellow, Pushkar. If you can understand this, I'll repeat it again, Mireya. See, what is the ratio of these two people? 5:7. A, B, two people are there. Okay. Ratio of ages is 5x. This is 7x. This is their present age. After 4 years, what will happen? It's 5x plus 4. And for this person, age will be 7x plus 4. And then now the new ratio is how much? 6:8. You have to solve it. Okay. If you solve it, you will get the value of x to be 4. And what is the question? Present age of B. Present age of B is how much? 7x. So 7 into 4, you will get it as 28. Okay. I'll teach you a shortcut method for this type of problem. Shortcut. Okay. A, B. What is the initial ratio? 5:7. After 4 years, here also plus 4, here also plus 4. Okay, what is the new ratio? 6:8. How much part is increasing? 1 part. How much part is increasing? 1 part. So this 1 part is nothing but 4. 1 part is 4, and we are supposed to find 7 part B's value. So 7 into 4, 28 is the answer. Can you guys understand the shortcut? Or if you want me to repeat it, please type R in the chat box, guys. I'll repeat it again. No problem. Yeah. See, Kuldeep, A, B, ratio is 5:7. Okay. So here I'm adding plus 4 to the age. Here also after 4 years. So constant value is added. And now the age of A becomes 6 part and age of B becomes 8 part. So how much part is increasing? 1 part here. Here also 1 part. In terms of part also it is same. 1 part, 1 part. And in terms of age also it is same. 4, 4. So straight away you can write it as 1 part equal to 4. Okay. And what they are asking? Present age of B. Present age of B is nothing but 7 part. 7 part will be nothing but 7 into 4. 28 is the answer. Got it, guys? Okay. So Kuldeep says the commonsensical method is very simple. Look at the question. Present age of B. Okay. So A, B. Present age of A is 5x and present age of B is 7x. This is what we are supposed to find. Because there is a 7 inside it, answer has to be a multiple of 7. This is not divisible by 7. This is divisible. This is not. This is not. So this will be the answer. Got it? Can you guys understand this one? The shortcut, yeah? Easy one. If there are two answer options are divisible by 7, okay, 28 and 35 instead of 32, if it is 35, can we do this way? Can we do using this method? Instead of 32, it is 35 here. Yes, no? What do you guys think? In that case also you can do. Extra common sense has to be applied. See, if the present age of this person is like, let's say 20, 30 will not be the answer. Okay. If the percentage can be either 28 or it can be 35. After 4 years, it becomes how much? 32. After 4 years, this becomes how much? 39. After 4 years, the ratio is 8 part. No, 8 part. This is divisible by 8, but this is not divisible by 8. So this should be the answer. Correct, Kalaivani. Great. Fantastic. So yes, guys, last problem. Try this one. In this problem, two answers are a multiple of 4. Okay, after explaining this problem, I'll be sharing a feedback form. In that, type in your email ID so that I can share the bonus content using YouTube through your email through a private video, guys. Okay. Before that, we'll just finish this problem. Okay. Yeah. See here, initial is 4 part. This is 5 part. And after 5 years plus 5, here also plus 5, the ratio becomes how much? 5 part and 6 part. So 1 part extra, 1 part extra. So 1 part is 5. What they are asking? Percentage of A. So 4 part. 4 into 5, 20 should be the answer. Here, unluckily, like answer has to be a multiple of 4. This is also a multiple of 4. This is also a multiple of 4. After 5 years, this will be 25. After 5 years, this will be 45. This is also multiple of 5. This is also multiple of 5. So it is difficult here. In these type of problems, we have to use this type of shortcuts. Okay. Guys, can you understand this one? Yes, no? If you can understand, type U in the chat box. Okay, wait, guys, wait. Do not share your email IDs in this chat box. Okay. I'll just share the link. Videos in your email. Okay. Okay, Siva, that is a very good question, Siva. That is where detailed learning comes into place. 2 part also we can do it using this shortcut method, but you have to match it. All those detailed things we will just share it in the YouTube channel. All these at free of cost. We will not be charging any money for the whole stuff. All we take is like little bit of time so that we will slowly do it one by one. Okay. Okay. So we don't provide any participation certificate. Okay. I'll just share all the 3 links in the chat box, guys. Once again. Yeah. This is the YouTube channel link. This is the Instagram link. And this is our website link. If you guys have actually filled in the feedback form, please type done in the chat box. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Okay. Guys, make a note of my email ID. This is my email ID, tirumurthy@gubi.in. If you have any doubts or queries related to aptitude, you can just feel free to mail me so that I can help you. And I personally have mentioned few of you people. So you guys can write to me using my email ID so that we can connect and discuss detailedly about how I can help you, or I'll share my suggestion with you. How can we do all that? Okay. Yeah. So sure, Sahil, we'll just try to do it as soon as possible. And yeah, before I wind up the session, let us see who are the first 3 winners in the whole quiz. Okay. You'll also unmute yourself. My mail ID is tirumurthy@gubi.in. Sahil. Next steps, I want you guys to follow our YouTube channel for all the content we are going to post. And the valuable content, the bonus content, as I've told you, we will be just sending within this week time, within this weekend. Make use of it properly because that is very, very valuable. Okay. So first 3 people are third place, Talada Sai Siran. Second place, Ajit. And first place is ST Satya. Very good, guys. Very good participation. And hope you guys have learned something in this whole session. Thank you all for your very good participation. All that. Yeah. Correct. Daily session, it's not possible, Shiva. We'll see how frequently we can do this. As much as possible, we'll try to arrange it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you all. Bye-bye. See you.